I think it's important to obviously everybody on this table and involved in boxing to pass our deepest sympathies to the family of Mike Tao. This sport, you've seen by Ricky Hatton's donations and efforts this week to raise money for the family, is a sport that is very, very tight-knit, and take away the politics and the rivalries. I don't think there was anybody involved in boxing that wasn't absolutely devastated to hear the news of his passing. The community always comes together, and again, well done to Ricky Hatton. Raised, I think, nearly £40,000 for the family of Mike Tao. And there's so many things planned up here. I know Alex and Billy have been on to me about already. And I think everyone has a responsibility to do their piece. So tomorrow, 1 week from the Mike Tao's final fight, we will be from midnight tonight to midnight on Thursday night, donated 100% of all ticket sales to the families of Mike Tao, as well as our little move to help that family, and plenty of other stuff planned as well. And I think everybody involved in boxing has a responsibility to help in some way.
Yeah, it is. It's it's funny, we were talking about how the boxing family, we all rallied together for Mike and his family. We are like a boxing family in many respects. It's going to be difficult going up against Ricky in many respects, because if I wasn't a promoter or a trainer, I would be a British boxing fan, and I've cheered the likes of Ricky on, and Kell Brook, and Amir Khan, and Anthony Joshua for years as a British boxing fan. So it is going to be difficult going up against one like Ricky. Kiryl is a very, very confident person by nature, and there's no doubt in his mind, that he's going to win the fight. There's no doubt in my mind in many respects, but it's my job, to, as confident as he is, for him to realise who he's up against. Winning a world title is one thing. Winning one in 3 weight divisions, he means you're a very, very special fighter, and that's who he's up against. So even though he's confident, believe you me, he knows who he's up against, on Friday night. He's trained hard. I think we've got the tactics right. I'm very fortunate that I've seen Ricky for years, so I'd like to think I know pretty much of his game inside out to a degree. I'd like to think I know more of his game than probably, no disrespect, Tony knows of Kiryl, because who's heard of Kiryl Relikh, but that so probably makes it more difficult from Ricky's team, if you like. But no, it's a pleasure coming to Scotland. I've always had wonderful support from Scotland. It wasn't just Mancunians supporting me, there's people from all over the country, and none more than Scotland that supported me. But it's funny, the last time I was in a British boxing ring in Scotland was when Michael Gomez beat Alex Arthur. And I think I lost a few fans that night. I think I got them back along the way with what I did in the boxing ring. But if this man wins on Friday, which I believe he will do, I still think I hope I have the same love from the Scottish fans I did before I got in the ring. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a pleasure, to have one of my fighters, fight for my old title, if you like. This was my old title. I won from Carlos Mauser, and I want it back as much as Kiryl wants it, so we're looking really forward to Saturday night. And great to be on such a big show with having so many class fighters on the undercard as well. To be honest, it's a great event to be involved in, and we can't wait. Yeah.
No, definitely. We know we've trained for a hard 12 rounds. As Tony said, all our preparation, all the strength stuff, sparring and that, it went perfect. Weights went really good as well. So we just can't wait to step through the ropes now and get down here.
How, does it take the mind off the focus? People talking about the Broner fight and the possibility of that in December, but as far as you're concerned, no fight with Broner, it's all about Friday.
I had been saying to everybody, obviously, for the last couple of weeks, it had been mentioned about, and obviously the Broner fight had been mentioned about happening in October as well, but that fell through. But Kiryl's got my full attention. Obviously, we don't really know much about him. I've watched a few rounds. Tony's been watching quite a bit, but we've been working in so many different things for this fight. I just know whatever's coming my way, we're going to be able to deal with it. I know, training and that's went well. Before this fight was announced, when you were mentioning all these names to us, especially the big names, I'm all more than up for fighting any one of them. But like I said, the mandatory was forced on us, so but as well as getting out of the way, But we're expecting a hard fight, but we're more than confident in coming through it.
Don't worry, I'm not causing no trouble. I'm being good. The board written letter, so.
Girl, just over here, please. Right, boys, just in this one. That's great. Thank you. Good. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just a long way. Everyone this way, please. That's good there. Good. Seriously, Carl, just over this way, please, Carl.